who better to bring in than maybe my favorite player in the country, none other than Herb Jones of Alabama. Herb, let's start here. I call you Herb all the time, and you never correct me, but I know you like going by Herbert. Why?
It was my granddad's name, and I just wanted to carry that name on and not like let it be cut short to being Herb. Even though that's my nickname, so I'm cool either way.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being kind and never correcting me. I'll try to get it right from now on. We'll try Herbert throughout this whole interview. All right.
All
All right. First one. Listen, when Avery Johnson got fired, Nate Oats gets hired. He's a Buffalo guy. He's actually a Midwest guy. What did you know about Nate Oats, if anything at all? And then when he got down to Alabama, could you understand a word he said?
Yeah, I didn't know him actually. I did a little research myself, and when he came down, I could understand him. He did talk kind of fast though, but I kind of got used to it as time went on.
So he's from Michigan. He played in Wisconsin. He coached at Buffalo for so many years, and now he's in Alabama, obviously. So I want to know what your funniest "Welcome to the South" moment was that you had with Coach Oats.
I think it was the food. Actually, he came and told us that he had so many pounds from the food here, and he wasn't familiar with it. So I think that was the funniest when he came in and told us that. And that was probably after a month of being here.
When Coach Oats first got there, the style that he wants to play is a little different than what you normally see in college, right? With all threes and all layups. It's very kind of like Daryl Morey, Houston Rockets-esque. Like, what was your first reaction when he started saying, like, we're not shooting mid-range jumpers. You get threes or layups. We're running. What was that something you were excited about playing in?
For sure, but it was very different, like in the system we was in before, and then with him coming in saying we're not shooting any mid range unless it's just wide open. We're shooting only threes and layups, and we're gonna play as fast as we can. It was very like pleasing to know that he wanted us to play with the utmost confidence, but it was shocking to me. Like he told me when he first got here, anytime if you think you're open, let it go. And I had never heard that before. Like even with my dad coaching me, he had never told me anything like that.
So we do this thing at the end of every segment, and we call it a 3-point play. But for you, when you go from shooting 7% from 3-point range to 53% from 3-point range, we're going to call it a 4-point play. All right, we're giving you the bonus. We're giving you the bonus question because you have absolutely earned it. And I'm going to start, Herbert, with the question. How do you go from shooting 7% from 3-point range to 53? I don't think anybody's done that in the history of college basketball.
Man, I kind of just Coach Oats, man. He came in and he was telling me, he gave me an example of Kawhi Leonard and how he improved his 3-point percentage in college, and he just told me to lock myself in the gym and just get up reps. No matter how it looked at the beginning, just know it's gonna get better. Know you're gonna struggle, but just keep coming back. Just trying to get 1% better each day, and that's what I did.
So my sources are telling me that you are basically a 4.0 student at Alabama. So I want to know when the last time is that you got a B in a class.
Probably my 9th grade year of high school.
Wow. Man. So what is harder? Skipping practice to dig fence posts, which I know you've done with your dad, or trying to understand Nate Oats' accent?
I gotta go with skipping practice and
digging those fence posts.
Yeah, that's
your dad puts you to work, right? Your dad puts you to work, doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
So what's the most difficult thing he's ever made you do?
It would probably have to be that. The workouts was pretty tough too, but the fence post, that's just a whole another, like that's a different level.
So I've also heard that you are something of an expert fisherman. So I want to hear your best fishing story.
I went fishing here in Tuscaloosa this summer with some of my teammates, and we brought one of our teammates, Juwan Gear, actually, he came out and he had never been fishing before and caught as many, like he caught more fish than anyone out there. And we have been going the entire summer. And so I'm just like, man, maybe I just need to take a break for a while, you know, and come back since he getting the beginner look like that. And I said that was the funniest one. Like he came out there first, like the first reel, he caught the biggest fish out there.
Well, listen, we appreciate you coming on, Herbert. Really do. I'm glad you your offensive game has come along the way I thought it would, and you've stuck to your defense, which has never left you. So keep doing what you're doing. And again, listen, at any point, once you get out and I can pay you real money, you're allowed to take it. If you want to tutor my daughter, you're in. You're in.
I got you. Thank you for having me.